Welcome to part 31 of GTA 4. Because
Great,
Ray done
thanks.
goofed, we're gonna have to go after the Lost. So, with that said, let's go over to Drusilla's, hear his bitching and complaining, and hopefully not get hit by a car, but hopefully recover the diamonds in the mission, No Way on the Subway.
You sure this guy's
I'm
alright?
telling you, the guy's
You
good.
checked him out?
Hey, here he is right here. Nico Phil.
So you're the guy who got jumped for a couple of million?
Yeah, you gonna pop me for it?
No, I've heard good things. Some odd friends, but you know, what are you gonna do?
You're right. I've been keeping bad company.
Oh, you mean this guy? He's okay. Well, he pays up, and he ain't gone states yet.
Very funny, ha ha.
Listen, we got a lot of missing money, and we got a problem with these fucking bikers.
And I've got the problem finding someone.
Yeah, I nearly got something on that.
So we sent some of our boys after the money. Maybe you can deal with the bikers. Calm them down. They're causing trouble on the corner of Vauxhall and Exeter.
Sure.
Otherwise, you and Raymond here got a serious problem. The boss has got to get paid. Even when people forget to tell them about things they're working on.
I don't bust my balls. What's the point of talking about things unless they become real?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you're sure, Phil. You of all people.
Now what the hell does that mean?
Nothing. I mean, come on. You're a guy who knows what's what, right, Phil? Take it easy.
Sorry about that earlier part. I jumped the gun a little bit when I said hopefully recover the diamonds, because we're not going to be able to recover the diamonds for the rest of the game. Spoiler alert. However, we are going to put the hurt on the Lost for their treachery. Specifically on Jim Fitzgerald. I can't believe I mispronounced his name. You see, there's another inconsistency. I almost forgot about the other inconsistency in the previous mission we played in part 30. And that inconsistency is the fact that Luis had to take on the cops. But the inconsistency in this mission is Jim's actual skin color. They used a different model for Jim in Lost and Damned than what they do here. So we're basically going to have to kill him. Also, according to Johnny, by the end of this mission, Johnny will say Nico will be taken care of. That bumbling gangster don't know that by this time, Johnny would have wiped out every goon he sent after Johnny, with the help of Terry and Clay. And that's all thanks to Ashley warning them in advance. Oh, and speaking of which, she done already banged Ray, so yeah. He's pretty much made an enemy of the State to the Lost. Too bad the Lost isn't going to be the one to kill him. Kinda wish we were, but they aren't. This is practically the last time we see any missions pertaining to the Lost. And this is the last crossover missions from the Lost and GTA 4 storyline. By then, the game's over for the Lost and Damned, so it's chronologically, Jim's death is basically going to lead to the ending events of GTA 4 The Lost and Damned. Why am I telling you this? I may have spoiled a lot of surprise because this game has been out for the last 7 years. And it's already on several platforms that are in 6th gen on up. Now then, we're almost arriving at the place, so brace yourself, it's another one of those bike chases.
I'm trying to fuck something tonight. You took something that belonged to my employers.
Shit! That's the cocksucker that Johnny ripped off for the diamond loot. Hey, why don't we see if he can keep up with some real American bikers? Hey, let's do this!
Couldn't they make this easy?
Yep, it's another bike chase, and even this bike may have terrible handling. Unlike the Angel, which actually had better handling, this one has a little bit of terrible handling. But get used to seeing the freeway in Lost and Damned because that is Johnny's default bike. And it actually has better handling than this bike. And just about every car in this game because, well, they fixed the handling in Lost and Damned. That's the only thing I can say about that. Anyway, I'm not trying to drive badly. This is the handling of every vehicle in the game. And I'm also trying to keep control of the vehicle so I won't fall off, because if I fall off, well, guess what? That it takes off of my actual life, not my health. Now we're going to be chasing these guys through the subway. This is labeled one of the hardest missions for a reason, although I don't think it's necessarily hard. It's the fact that you're trying to aim and trying to control this freeway that is going all over the place on the subway. This is the opinion of people, not me. While this would be an easy thing and I would actually catch up with them, something embarrassing happens to me. You may end up, how should I put it, not only triggering a 2-star, but also inadvertently running into a train if you're not careful. I almost got these bastards. I have them right where I want them too. And guess what? Boom! Train. Yep, that happened. Now, let's try this again since that was rather humiliating. If anything, you want to try to use the combat pistol, which will actually do more damage to the bikers than what they would do than what the SMG would do, sorry. I'm staggering here. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. Anyway, just use the combat pistol to do some damage once you're close enough to them. The stopping power actually helps. Now then, be aware that there is a train that is oncoming. And also be aware that this does not end in the subway. But if you do manage to take out both of them in the subway, try to get to a subway platform as quickly as humanly possible, because there are oncoming trains in the subway. And this is the only time you'll be able to travel through the subway system without getting hit by a train. Okay, while not getting hit by a train. This is the only time. And I managed to kill one of the bikers. Well, oh god damn it, not again. Oh, whew, that would have been painful if I had to do that again. Now, imagine trying to follow these guys with a car. That would be dreadful, because a car is wider than a bike. Now then, if there's anything else I need to point out, oh yes, if you prolong this chase, civilians will be killed, and also the cops will be involved. If the cops are involved, then guess what? That means you're gonna have to outrun the law at the same time trying to kill Jim. Don't worry, Jim's gonna have to stop at a red light sometime, and when he does, he's as good as dead. Come on, get up, Jimbo. And there he goes. Die. Lost, but not forgotten. Asshole. Anyway, I'll be taking his custom ride and taking the spoils of war.
I got rid of those bikers for you. Johnny wasn't there, though.
The other guys is meant to be taking care of him. Don't worry about it, Nicky.
With this mission and Undertaker under my belt, soon this call happens, and this call will activate Weekend at Florian's. Which is why I did the missions the way I did. This is another Ray Pacino mission. However, this mission is not optional, rather mandatory. You're forced into this mission, and at any time you can possibly fail. How will you fail, you ask? Well, if you get busted, wanted, Roman dies, or if Talbot somehow croaks. And there's one other prerequisite, but I'll get to that in just a minute. First off, we need to go back to our Algonquin apartment.
To collect you from the apartment.
I kept calling the place
Wait for me there.
Alderney, it's actually Algonquin. Alderney is where most of the missions are going to take place. Like Phil Bell, Fitzgerald right now is in Albany State Penitentiary, or Correctional Facility, whichever way you want to call it. And eventually, once I do a couple of Phil Bell's missions, Pecorino will appear. So primarily, most of the stuff that we're doing in Alderney is going to be done. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the UO Paper Contact. He's going to be in Alderney too. Son of a bitch. Anyway, enough about Alderney. Let's go on ahead and worry about picking Roman up. So if you happen to have a 4-door vehicle by your apartment, this is the reason why.
Come on, NB.
You will need something to pick up not only Roman, but Talbot Daniels, so that you can find Florian Cravic. That leads me to the other failed prerequisite. Talbot Daniels losing memory of where Florian Cravic is. This mission is widely hated by people because you have a certain time limit before Florian Talbot completely forgets where the hell he's going. Or you gotta go to a certain speed so that Talbot will know where he's going. If you go too fast, you will fail the mission.
You are a rich chopping board.
Worry for you, NB.
If you go too slow, Talbot will forget and you will fail the mission. So you have to go at a medium pace.
We will find out.
Jesus Christ. This mission is not hard, it's rather tedious because of Talbot Daniels. Oh, and by the way, there is an option for you to kill him, but by the time you do, you'll end up being forced into a cutscene.
Let's go talk to him. He's always at the games being held around Algonquin. Not too good either. I don't think I've seen him win a hand.
Hey, I hear you know Florian Cravic. Where is he?
Florian Cravic? I don't know what you're talking about.
I've been head-to-head with this guy a few times, NB. I know his tells. He's lying.
Roman? What's this about?
He doesn't act well under pressure, NB. Beat him a little.
All right already. There's a guy I know, likes to be called Florian Cravic at, certain moments. Lives uptown somewhere.
Show me.
Now, if you see Talbot's painting, at least 4 of them, I recognize 4 of those faces right off the bat. One of them is Sonny Forelli. The one next to it is Clay, the other one was Catalina, and the one next to it was Asuka Kasin from Grand Theft Auto 3. All of these people, by the way, are dead. In other words, Talbot is drawing dead people on his board. Now, speaking of Talbot, in order for you to actually get accurate directions to Florian's place, as he's calling him Bernie,
You trying to kill us? That traffic's heading towards
you're
us.
gonna have to go uptown. That means you're gonna have to drive on a one-way street.
This street's
Yeah,
one way.
we're gonna spook this guy. That's right, we're gonna spook this guy bad.
What are you doing? This is a one-way street.
But primarily, you're on a time limit. I'm taking the shortcut because I know
You
exactly
taking a car
where to
down
go.
a one-way street?
So,
Okay, I think you
With
should
that
maybe
said-
turn right.
oh god damn it, stupid yellow cabs. You want to turn right here.
All right,
The location
keep going
of
straight.
Florian's address is Ivy Square, south.
All right, man,
That is the
turn
location of Florian's address. I would mark that on the map,
Straight
but
ahead.
it's best to follow this method here.
This is the way.
Because
Keep
again,
going.
this is time. If I would have went the long way around uptown, eventually
Ease up a
he
little
would
big fella.
forget
I
where
can't
to
see where you're
go,
going
and
that
Roman would
fast.
have to try to remind him of where to go.
Left, okay?
I cannot stress enough how much this is timed. Oh, and don't make the vehicle go to a complete stop. If you
Right at
do,
this one.
yeah, the mission is going to fade. Oh, it's Ivy Drive south. Why did I say Ivy Square? Either way,
This
we
is
are
it.
almost here at
This
Bernie's
is
place. Actually, we
Bernie's
are here,
place.
so
Are you
let
going
the
to kill him?
fireworks happen
When
and
I'm
let's
done with
see
Florian,
exactly
we will be
what
begging to
Florian
die.
have to
That
answer
is the
to.
most your friend can look
Even though he
forward
answers
to.
to the name of Bernie.
Get out of here now. You've done your job.
Nico, be calm. Be calm!
Fuck! Kom! Florian! Odnesam zbog tebe, drgađior! Otvori! Florian! I've come for you, Florian.
Oh! Go away!
Florian. Jesi to ti?
Nico? What the hell are you doing here?
What happened to you?
Oh, I started working out. You know, toned up the,
Florian? You used to work in the abattoir?
Oh, don't remind me. Roman? You put on a few vanity pounds. What are you guys doing here? Why did you kick my door down?
I've come to ask you some questions.
It wasn't you, was it?
What wasn't me?
Who set us up? It was you or Darko. I thought it must be him. Oh my God. You think it was me? That's why you are here. You've come to kill me. Well, screw you, Nico Bellic and Fatty Roman. It wasn't me, wasn't. I wouldn't do that.
Can we stop with the fat jokes, Florian?
It's Bernie now. After I came here, I wanted a complete change, so I became Bernie Crane. I'm sorry about the fat thing. You're still kind of cute.
Gee, thanks.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm a lifestyle coach, and I teach an aerobics class, and I'm in love. He's married. It's so doomed. And he's in politics. He's the deputy mayor.
Bryce Dawkins? But he's so into family values.
Oh, that's just politics.
Where is Darko?
Dead, I hope. I'm not sure. I heard he was still in Europe or Switzerland or somewhere. But then I heard that you had joined the circus, so information can be unreliable.
We have to find him. We have to find him.
I think he's a bit freaked out. I guess he thought seeing you would answer some questions.
So I see. Well, it's great to see you guys. We must do brunch.
Sure. See you later, Florian.
Bernie!
So, Florian has changed?
Yes.
He's moved on from what happened to you. You should have moved on too. What are you going to do?
He may not be here in Liberty City, but he's still out there. I will find out where Darko Brevic is, and I will make him answer for his actions. We know now that it was him. I need to be alone now, Roman.
Sure. I'll see you later then. Call me, okay?
Yeah, all we did was met up with the mayor's mistress. And that's putting it loosely. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. But whatever the case, we are done with this mission and expect to see Bernie soon. And by soon, I mean 2 parts from now. But for the time being, we have to shift our focus on our next target, which is Isaac. See you guys in part 32.